Hello, everybody. Let me get it going here. I'm going to have to go mute the other side and pin the link and hello to everybody. There's so many names. Do I start calling them out? I see Kathy Jackson and Donna and Kim and Cheryl, Ginger. I just see a bunch of you guys. Wait a second. Got to get this muted. Well, it's got to stop. Let's see. I didn't have that fixed. Now Barbara Terry. Hi, Barbara Terry. And if I do, I'll go all the way to the top. Let me see. Let me go up here. I will. I'll go to the top. So, hi, Susan Munger. Hi, Cheryl Cruz. Hi, Kathy White. Kathy Jackson. Mine's not taking me all the way to the top, I don't think. Hi, Kathleen. And hi, Kim. I'm repeating myself now, but that's okay. Hey, Linda Brookshire. And Donna Armstrong. Ginger and Barbara Terry. I'm going down the list. And there's Prep for Eternity Homestead. And there's Donnie. Hey, everybody. Now, let me get this link pinned. Let me find what I'm doing here. It's been so many days since I've done this, I forgot what I was doing. You believe that? It's been a few days, hasn't it? Okay. There's that. Now I've got to go over here and I'll pin it up there to the top. Can you still hear me? Maybe you can. All right. I've got a little quilt here. I'm going to put some binding on while you guys chat tonight. The pen just got me in the arm. And what? Oh, it says there's 41 of you in here right now. You can't see me. I hold my quilt up in front of me. You couldn't see me. And I'll just tell you, I've been a little sad the last couple of days. That murder of Charlie Kirk has me just kind of really sad about it. Just going to tell you. Sad world we live in anymore, isn't it? Donna says it seems like forever. I know it seems like to me it's been forever too. And I was going to go live a night or two ago, and somehow or another I had blocked my camera on the restream, and I didn't have any picture or sound. And I had to call my grandson, and we were video on the phone, and I'd have to hold it up there and show him what I was doing, he was seeing, and he'd tell me what to click, and I finally got it fixed. But by the time I got it fixed, it was like 9 o'clock, so I didn't go live. But yeah, it is very sad. I can't hard. All right, who's gonna be my buddy? I got some buddies that won't come up here. I don't understand, Jennifer. I don't. Sometimes I'd watch him go to them college campuses and discuss things with those college students. Hey, Pam Harmon. All right, we won't talk about that. Yeah, I know, Donna. I had went to had to go do some things, and when I come back in and saw that on the news, I didn't want to do nothing. Then I know. I hear you, Donna. That's the way I felt about it. And there's Karen. Hi, Karen. Carrying two babies. Okay, and I see Katie in the basement. Let me get Katie up here. Hey, Katie, you got that new computer?
Yes, ma'am.
You all? You get your new computer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hi, Marla.
I'm not sure I don't know how we're going to work. I mean, this first time I came, I don't know.
Jennifer about something. I missed what it was. It was something about pedals or something, wasn't it?
There.
Katie, are you muted?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
There's Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. How's Texas treating you?
Am I still?
I know. All life taken before their time sad. Yes.
Rita, can you hear me now? No. Darn. I have no idea.
Boy, it's moving real fast. My desktop computer told me earlier that it's not compatible with Windows 11. Huh.
You know, that may be what's going on with me. You can hear me, Marla?
You hear Kathy?
Yeah.
I don't hear Kathy. Can y'all not hear me?
Wait a minute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. This is funny. I don't know how to get to where you can hear me.
I don't hear Kathy. Let me see what I've done.
It wasn't you. Unmute you.
Well, is that not beat anything? I told you I was having trouble with it. I guess I don't have something set right.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear.
Can you hear me now?
I'm laughing.
Huh. Oh, this is funny.
I don't hear. I don't.
But you can see
dear.
me. Well,
what am I going to have to do? Call my grandson and have him talk me through this one? Because I guess when I muted myself and couldn't see or hear myself, I've done something with something different.
Huh. Well, it says I'm unmuted.
Oh, well.
Keep your microphone away.
I'll just sit here. I can't hear Kathy, so I'm just going to let her talk to you guys, okay? Kathy, you just talk to him. I can't hear you.
This is funny. Well, there's my computer. This computer.
I wonder if I go to the other side if I can hear. Let me I'm going to mute myself right here.
Now I can't hear you. Huh. I don't know. I can't see where. Call your grandson. I don't think there's anything else I can do, Rita. Can you guys still hear me?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go leave the restream and go over to the YouTube side and listen. I know.
Can you guys still hear me out
If I go to this other one, it's got that delay, but
now she can't hear you, Rita.
Well, I can hear you on the YouTube side.
Yeah, but now we can't hear you. This is terrible. Okay, thank you, Marla. Okay, thank you. You can hear me. I did everything I can do. I mean, this thing's different than my old one. I don't know what's going on. How's everything going, farm wife? Oh, that's cool, Susan. She's making a quilted jacket for her mom.
I've got two computers here. I've got this one right here, and I've got this one right here. And so one of them got off, and the other one doesn't. So,
it might be this dumb computer. I want one of them quilted jackets, but I'm so behind in quilting that I've been cleaning house, and when it cools off a little bit, me and my sister's going to dive into the garden. So,
nah, it's something that I've done.
But at least they can hear both of us. Yeah, that's weird, Rita.
A quilted jacket. I want to make a quilted jacket
Me
someday.
too.
I think them things are neat, but I've got a long list of to-do stuff.
Yeah, me too. Who's Linda? Linda Pishney.
I know.
Oh, that sounds good, farm wife. I want some.
Linda, hi Linda. She's been here a while. Yeah. And there's Helen. I see Helen. Hello, Helen.
Hi, Helen. I just haven't had time to cook, farm wife. That sounds good. Yeah, this one's a lot bigger than my other one too. Hi, Doggo Man.
Hello, Doggo Ben.
Where's Barney go? Barney? Where'd he go? Little bugger. Oh, he's laying down. Is it dark? I'll probably have to go take my feeders down.
Kathleen's having a brownie right now. I'd like to have a brownie too.
I'd like to have some ice cream. Hi, Barbara Terry. What time is it? Oh, that sounds good. But I had spaghetti and meatballs, but it was one of those dinners, not I cooked myself.
And Jane Martin's here. Hello, Jane Martin. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, applesauce, and salad.
That sounds good. I just haven't had time, farm wife, to cook. I'm trying to get everything done before they put my windows in.
And if y'all seen where Janet's at,
where is Janet? Hi, Scooby. I'll be right back. I gotta go take the bird feeders down. Tell Rita. Oh, that sounds good, Marla. Get down. Get down. Get down. I gotta go take the bird feeders down. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. My back hurts.
Where did you? Okay. Okay. Vanilla ice cream over top of brownie. Yeah. Whereabouts did she go, Marla? I was up in Boston, and she's been way up there in the. Where am I at? Oh, yeah, she's on a dream trip. Yeah. And let's see. Kathleen, what I missed how many years? How many years was your anniversary? Y'all know we just celebrated one. Y'all know that. Well, I'm fixing to change that old computer. That's what I'm fixing to do. Wonder if Janet took her red drawers. It's like a second honeymoon. I bet she did. Don't you figure she did? The 43. You probably told me that, and I done forgot, Kathleen. A happy anniversary to you. And Susan's Munger. My mom was so excited to see my husband this evening. Well, she's up there with other family too, though, isn't she? My farm wife, my husband, and I will be married 60 years, September the 26th.
Wow.
And there's Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Marilyn.
Marilyn, I got something in the mail from you today. But you know what it was. All right, I'm going to change computers because I still can't hear Katie. Let's see. There may be a little bit of confusion while I get this set up.
Did you have a
Okay.
dream trip? Where'd she go? Hawaii?
I tell you what, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to shut this one off and see if I can't open it up on this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can hear everything.
Okay.
I hope it works. Okay.
Hi, ladies. Let's hope she comes back. Who's having an anniversary? I missed out because I'm going outside. Oh, Marla. That's funny. Okay.
I'm back.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yay!
But I changed computers though.
Oh, dear. That's funny.
I know.
I thought maybe it was this one because I never tried getting up before, and it's not as bad as it went through pretty good.
No, the other night I messed up something and it still ain't completely all set yet. I can't hear my guest. I guess I can hear myself, but can't hear you.
Oh dear, that's not good. Well, we had something bad happen in Canton.
Uh-oh, what
Some
happened?
guy got murdered. Really a nice guy. They called him, what the heck they call him? He had a real weird, he looks scruffy as all get out. I've only seen him a couple of times. And I guess this guy went in and hit him in the head with a hammer. Yeah, not good. They got him. His girlfriend turned him in.
Huh.
You want to go with me, farm wife? We can get into trouble, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're still looking for a traveling partner.
Well, I decided. Well, my niece said she'd go in December, and I said, "Well, I'm not going in December because I want to be home for Christmas." So,
Oh, we've got our quilting retreat set up.
I know I heard that.
You
I've been listening and watching.
got it set up for October the 31st and November the 1st. It's a couple days.
Oh dear, they found somebody dead in the woods not too far from where I live. Doggo band.
Oh no.
I tell you, Rita, what is wrong with people?
Hi, Misha. Good evening, Miss Rita. I may have to go to the craft store where you sell. What?
Go to the craft store where you sell
Well,
when I go to
I
Branson.
don't sell in Branson. I sell in Lamar, Arkansas.
Yeah. You ain't crazy, Jane. The world's gone crazy. Yes, and part wife will go with me. We'll get into trouble, I'm sure. My son-in-law says, take my daughter. No. She just got back from England.
Uh,
I knew, Rita, when she moved to Florida, it wasn't going to be long until she wanted to go back to Missouri. And she told Jeff she might have to move back to Missouri. She has allergies no matter where she lives. She has bad sinuses. Hi, Misha. I'm going to wait till probably March, maybe, and go to Hawaii.
how far in advance do you have to book it or whatever?
I'll probably go in January and see what I can come up with. But I mean, I'm not taking my niece. She has 3 little girls, and she wanted to go with me. She got 10 days off at Christmas. She's a nurse. And I go, no, you have 3 little girls. I'm not taking them. Yeah, I agree, Doggerman. People are nuts. Yeah. Well, we're used to having find people dead in Peoria. I mean, it's like it's not as bad as Chicago, but it's almost. I'm with you, Doggerman, but I want to go to Hawaii. I'm going overseas. I'm going to go up and get my passport.
Oh, I missed a bunch of
Twists and turns. Well, hi, twists and turns.
hello, twists and turns.
I don't know. That's what I wanted to know, Jane. I can't believe she wanted to leave them little girls.
Chris,
I mean, they're my sister's granddaughters. And it's like, are you crazy? I don't know. But she's not going because I don't want my sister to have to take care of them girls along with her autistic son. No.
And twist and turn, where are you from? Welcome to Rita's Roost and the Hen Party.
Well, now I don't know what happened, but I can't hear either one of you. Oh, no, Kathleen. Oh, I tell you. The internet's getting almost as bad as the world.
I'm all the time pushing some wrong button and messing something up, though.
Well, my sister come over and we was doing really good about setting this thing up. I mean, I've never conquered all the stuff in it yet. I just don't have time right now. She's from Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Well, we got to my mail.
We have some more in here from South Carolina. Twist and turns.
And they wouldn't let me change. We finally had to download something that we didn't want to so that she could get my mail, Yahoo Mail. Good, Doggo Band. Everybody can hear us, but poor Kathleen. I don't know, Kathleen. I don't know what to tell you. It's like,
I didn't mute yours, Kathleen. I just muted my own self.
Oh dear. Her daughter got sick in Hawaii. I didn't. I've been over there twice. And somebody said, why do you want to go back? I fell in love with Maui. If I could go live in that hippie colony, I would. Where did Janet go?
Last time I seen, where was she at? Up in Boston.
Oh, come here. No.
And it was somewhere way up there.
Come here, Scooby. Come here, Scooby. Come here. Oh, God. You're heavy. Oh. You need to go on a diet. Scooby. I got Barney on a diet, and he's not happy with me.
See, twist and turn. Donna's in South Carolina.
Oh, I've been to Oahu, too, Misha. And I'm not crazy about Oahu.
Your dog will be just got over COVID.
They claim there's going to be another thing going around again. And I don't need that.
No.
None of us do. Where are you going? Are you going to get down? You're such a pain. You're going to have me sneezing. You're the only animal that makes me sneeze. He does. My sister said, "Don't worry about the camera." She says it'll ask you, and that's what I did. I turned the camera on. What I did, I was muted, but I unmuted myself, and you still couldn't hear me.
Mm. Misha had to go there with the military. Hawaii.
Oh, you live in a 50? Oh, wow.
Downtown.
Whoa.
I wouldn't want to live in a town. I like my little stuff.
There's one other place I want to go before I die, and that's Savannah, Georgia.
You could pull that one off just pretty easy. Well, you can Hawaii too, but
well, yeah. It's getting on the planes and getting my luggage. We're getting where I'm got to go is what,
And Jane's getting her second cataract surgery Tuesday. Hooray, my eyes will match and I should be able to see without glasses. Yay.
Yay.
In Maryland, I've been watching videos of a guy in England called Flawless Cleaners. He has a group that spends one day a week helping older people cleaning yards and homes.
Barbara wants to know what twist and turn, what floor she lives on. Yeah, it is. I wish there's some around here.
Didn't Paula Deen shut down that restaurant in Savannah, Georgia?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I think she did. Y'all have to tell me for sure. Yeah. The Jane Martin said she did. Yeah.
Why? Why'd she close the one in Savannah?
Yeah, I thought I'd heard that too. So Jane's heard it too.
Twist and turn.
Oh, I don't like high, so 15th floor would be high.
She lives on the 4th floor. They wanted to put me on the 15th. And I said I couldn't be in that altitude.
But then I wouldn't want all them people on top of me either. So I better just stay where I'm at. She has one in Branson and Pigeon Forge and Vegas. I guess that's why she shut down.
Why she closed the one in Savannah? That's her.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. I heard her and her husband was having some trouble, so I don't know. I hope not. Will you stop? No. That'd be good.
Oh, Barbara would love to be up high.
Not me. I get on my ladder. I paint my blue wall. Sis come over and help painted it. And I had to get up and
yeah, Doggle Ben says twist and turns reminds me of Chubby Checkers song twist.
Yep. Our fire department ladders don't go higher than the 4th floor. Yeah, but they got those other things. But not that high. She closed the one in Pigeon Forge too. I didn't think she owned that one. Get down. Oh, you're too heavy. Get down. Huh.
Dogwood likes being on the 1st floor. Oh, it's old people building. Well, can we ask how old you are, Twist and Turns? We tell everybody how old we are around here.
There's a couple of them a little older than me, but that's about it. Everybody else is younger. Paula only kept some of her family kitchens open. Huh. Well, I'll still go to Savannah, Georgia. Old people building. Oh, she's only 63.
Oh, you're young. I'm older than that.
You're young.
Kathy's older than I am. So
yeah, Kathy's 76.
Well, I wasn't going to tell. I'm just going to tell her he's older. So
hey, I'm proud of my age. Okay, prep for eternity. She'll be back in a little bit.
And she's young, twist and turn, prepped. Jennifer.
Hi, Lisa Louise.
Hi, Lisa.
We stay in a condo on the 12th floor in the Gulf Shores. Not me. I don't like. Yeah, she's young. My sisters keep saying, "Well, you're not that old." I go, "Well, you'll catch up with me someday." Not. That's not the point. Oh, good Lord, Lisa. They treat me like a little old lady. It's like, don't get on that ladder. It's like,
Apartment based on income, electric and all utilities include. Can't beat that. No.
all right, Barbara Terry, you're same age as I am.
And twists and turns, we're not knocking where you live. We just tease and joke about different things. We don't mean anything by it.
Wow, that's a good one. Twist and turn. If they include all the inclusions, you can't beat that. And you don't have to pay taxes either.
Mm-hmm. Don't have to do any maintenance, so it'd be good. And hi Tammy.
Tammy.
Tammy's here, and she wants to know how everybody's doing.
Mrs. Wilkes Restaurant in Savannah is good, but they serve family style, so you have to eat with strangers. Oh well, I don't know any strangers.
You'd be fine. See, I wouldn't do so well in a restaurant where
I didn't use. Oh, Rita, I used to freeze up when they'd sit me someplace like that, and I've just gotten over it since I've had to go eat by myself.
And Lisa's some better. She gets run down easy. The cough is very barky.
Well, don't bark. And my rent is $280. Good Lord, girl!
Wow. Oh, and you saw too. Well,
Wow.
and you don't have
I want to go live in her apartment.
you don't have to be a sewer to be in our group. We
No,
like
you don't.
everybody.
No, but we're happy if you are. But I mean, it's we take everybody.
We do.
Have you heard from Paul?
We're just a bunch of misfits, and that's.
I don't know about that, but that's.
I just thought I'd throw that out there just for laughs, but.
Where are you moving to, Barbara?
Not really. We're actually the best group on the internet, to tell the truth.
We think so.
We think so. Yeah.
At least more money. Yeah.
October the 2nd. Yeah, Barbara Terry, she sold one house and bought another. If I remember.
Oh, okay, I remember that. John.
Marta's sitting in her van eating Raising Cane chicken because I won't sit inside. Oh, I would do that too. I'd sit out in my car and eat it.
You know what? Nope. I got to where I go in and sit down, and people look at me funny. They didn't just look at me funny.
And twist and turn. Almost brand new Kenmore sewing machine off Freebie Alerts app.
Wow. Boy, you're cooking, girl.
I never find a bargain. Do you? It's dark. It's kind of dark, but I'm working on white, so it's okay, dog man. This is not a bright room.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got 2 new lamps. So when my kid comes home and he tells me this living room's dark, it won't be for long. I'll light it up.
Marta's been having withdrawals.
She bought a garden home.
I would start to go on sometimes at night, and then I'd just sit down and get still, and I wouldn't.
I was awake the other morning when you was up at 3:00, but I went back to bed. Twist and Turn loves us.
Loves us.
I need to get you ladies out. Of course, then we wouldn't be by ourselves.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, really?
Jaja Brownie.
Come here. Come on.
Hi, Jaja Brownie.
Come here. Hey.
I missed your name, but Mary Webb says you're in here. There you are. No, you can't be free. Okay, Marla wants to know the model number on your
free machine. Oh, some guy, he thought I was mowing all this grass with a push mower. He offered me a rider, and I go, I have one, thank you. I wouldn't be mowing grass out there if I didn't. Next year, I'm gonna hire somebody. I'm not mowing all this grass. I can't sew, Reed. I just don't have time. Sis comes helps me. It's still,
Yeah.
takes too long. Yeah, we're good friends.
There's
Yeah, I know. She's up at 3 a.m. binding. Did you get that quilt done?
it's done. I watched 3 a.m. replay, read up some. And I got up in the middle of the night last night, but I thought, well, I better not go on. So I didn't. So
Yeah, I agree, Debbie. Free is always a great price.
lady who's 93-year-old mom
Debbie.
makes quilts every day and they sell them. So
Wow.
have you got a little quilting group in the building there? That would be nice, wouldn't it, if she did have? Y'all can meet and quilt together, twist and turns. And hi, Debbie Bishop.
Yeah, this group is fun. And I missed you guys when my computer went down.
Well, they kept asking about you, and I kept telling them was.
My computer didn't. My computer
And then
didn't go.
I'd even told Terry that you were going to get a new computer and you was going to be back, and then I didn't go on, and he says, Kathy,
No.
Kathy's going to be. I don't know how you put it, but anyway, got your new computer set up, and then I hadn't come back on, so you were going to be having withdrawals.
I'll tell you what, you're going to be ashamed of me. I didn't even look at this guy's eyes. He was younger. I mean, younger.
Not that you know of. Not that I know of about quilting in this building. Maybe you could put up a flyer and just ask if any ladies, if there's any in there that do quilt. You never know.
Oh, good Lord. I just saw a red 1940 featherweight in Marketplace for $1,250.
Oh my goodness.
Even though I got money right now, I'm not paying that much.
No, that's a lot of money.
I'm going to go look at that fancy machine, but Rita, I think it's too much for me. That big one?
Yeah,
I think it's too much for me. Yeah. I think it's too much for me to learn. I mean, I'm not.
And there, Bonnie Meadowsweet. Hello.
Hi, Meadowsweet.
Marla's going to drive home. I hope you finished your chicken, Marla.
I tell you what, we thought you were in jail. Kind of, Barbara. I thought kind of was. No, the computer didn't go dead. It's just something happened where it wouldn't bring in the internet.
And what's that old saying? We thought you'd run off with the drummer. Have y'all heard that? You've heard that. I know some of you.
I ran off with a singer, not a drummer. I love singers. A man sings to me, I melt. So that's the way I felt too, to Barbara. I felt like I was in jail.
And Tristan Hunt's been making the bag holders. What? Kathy in jail?
Oh, I want an embroidery machine. I've already got one, but mine's got a piece broke out or something. But this new one is like $25,000. And that thing, I've been watching videos on that machine. Oh my Lord, Rita. They said it takes you 6 weeks just to learn how to use this. Like,
if I had $25,000 to spend on something, I would buy one of them computerized quilt machines. What I'd spend that on.
They aren't that much, are they?
They're over 20,000 probably.
Are they really? It used to be there's like 10. Now, are you talking? Are the computer parts that
computerized? They're computerized.
Now, wait a minute. Is that the whole machine, or is that just the computerized part?
It's the whole. It'd be the whole thing, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I thought you could just buy that for your machine.
Well, you can, but I think I would get the whole setup all together.
Well, then it's probably $26,000.
Yeah, I would think so.
Meadowsweet, I'm looking at a brother, that new one. I don't know what the name of it is now, but that thing is enormous. I couldn't carry it around. But I need another embroidery machine. Oh, did you buy a building for your cabin?
No, we went and looked at them, but we didn't buy one. And now Terry's back in the hay, and he says that as soon as he gets done with this hay, we're going to talk about it again. He puts me off.
I think he's done talking about that thing, really, because he said it was too small.
And he says, we'll build one. I can buy the lumber cheaper and build one. But you can't because you can't because
you won't.
Disabled. But anyway.
he needs to remember he's getting a little older and he's got a bad hip or something.
I got something, yeah. Oh, I buy a building I would, Jane, if I had money to blow. But well, we're retired now. We ain't got money to blow anymore. We got money, but we ain't got money to blow. What did I say that right? Anyway, whatever I mean. So
Yeah.
I'm not hurting
Rita,
money, but I can't blow money. So
Rita, if you had one of those, then you could do quilts for other people, but then that turns into a real business.
yeah, and I don't want a real job. I don't.
One of the ladies at the guild bought one of those machines, okay?
Mhm.
And she was doing, I mean, I forget, I don't know how many quilts she had behind that she had to catch up on. But it paid for that machine. Then she sold that machine and bought her a new one, and she just does for herself now.
If I was younger, it might be something else something to think about. But I'll be 67 years old in
She might have been 2 years younger than you when she did this.
So I don't want to be tied down like that because I like to keep my grandbabies. I just like to.
Right, you don't want to be tied down doing nothing but quilting.
Now, let's say I don't mind doing some along, but I don't want them piled up behind me to do.
No. I may send you my barn quilt if I ever get it done. I worked on it today. The middle part I'm having to design myself. Figuring out what goes around it. Mm-hmm. The blocks are done. So
one of the ladies that came to the quilt shop today brought a quilt for me to quilt, and it was the fabric was pretty, but it was like a fat quarter quilt. So it had 2 fat quarters and then the strips around it and 2 fat quarters, and it was really cute. So at our age, we might have
maybe 10, Jane. You gotta remember, I'm 76. Of course, I know somebody that I didn't think she's that old, but she's going to be 91 or 91 or 90. That's Shirley that I used to run around with. I didn't realize she's that much older than, She'll be 90 or 91 in October. Her son told me.
Huh.
I told him, I said, you better watch her. She's gambling again. He says, she's only allowed so much money to gamble with. I knew they was going to do something with her because she's...
And she's 90 years old and she gambles?
Yes, ma'am. She don't look 90, Rita. The spunkiest little thing you ever seen. But she's got a sister living with her now. I forgot she had 5 sisters. I think she had 4 sisters and 3 brothers or something like that. And they're all dead, but this one that's living with her and the one that's got cancer is going to pass away. And I think all her brothers are gone. But she outlived them all of them.
And hello, Granny's Corner. How are you tonight?
No, she's done with that king-size quilt, I think.
Yeah, it's done. It's laying over there on the table, but it's done.
Oh, wow. There's a black lady at my mother-in-law's assistant living who's 104. Yeah. Wow. We just lost one in Canton. It was 102. Well, I'm going to spend all my money, but I'm going to do things I want to do. You never know. Yeah, Shirley's still driving. And she'll be 91 or 90, and yeah.
And hey, Ramona.
Hey, Ramona.
I've still got to finish Ramona's quilt.
Well, you got busy with poles. Ain't he buying that big quilt?
He said he was. And what was that? Oh, and every time that somebody comes up there to sew with me up at the quilt house, like the sisters or somebody, you know what? I don't work on my stuff. I work on their stuff.
I know. I noticed that.
And it's okay. I love helping, but I kind of put mine back on the side. So
your sisters need help.
Yeah, they do.
Hi, Lisa. My granddaughter turns 99 on Thanksgiving. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's how my old quilter, my hand quilter was when she passed away, was 99. She was another spunky. Oh my Lord, that woman. Hi, Ramona. I wonder where Paul's at playing bingo.
Probably.
I wonder what my daughter would do if I told her I was taking a man to Hawaii. She'd probably flip out. She says, I cannot. Now, I want you to listen to this. This is what she told me. Mother, you cannot go to overseas by yourself. Watch me.
Well, you don't need to go by yourself though. No.
I'm not taking her.
I agree with your daughter though. You don't need to go by yourself.
Rita, I plan on getting a group of some kind, but I plan on staying in Scotland for longer than I don't want to just rush through and go. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop and see my granddaughter and keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
My mother-in-law will be 96 in November. Wow, Jane.
Red and white and blue, and you had on
The big one.
Yeah. It is a pretty quilt.
Well, Paul needs to pay you more money. That thing is enormous.
It's huge.
Yeah, 500 is not enough for that quilt. You know what, Rita? I've been watching that lady you guys were talking about that goes to the Amish places. They don't sell those quilts for hardly anything. Some of them are $400, $500. Then they'll kind of have one come along for $1,600, and that woman just goes bananas. Oh, that's too much money. No. There's lots of my quilts I wouldn't sell for less than probably $2,000.
I hope to hang around at least the mid-90s if I can get around okay, but we don't.
Yeah, that's me. If I feel good,
Yeah.
but my leg and my hips getting worse, so I need to see a chiropractor.
And no, see, Granny's Corner, no one should travel alone. I don't think so either.
Well, y'all want to go to Scotland with me?
No, because then I'd have to leave the farm and have to get on an airplane. No.
I'm surprised you're going on that retreat.
Well, we're only driving up to the next county over, up in the mountains, up in Ozarks, so we're not going far.
Are you coming home at night or are you staying up there?
We're staying up there at night.
Oh, my Lord, Rita's going to stay all night somewhere.
Staying 2 nights. It's short. Just going to stay 2 nights. And so far, there's just 4 of us are going, and 2 of them are my sisters, so.
Ramona says she'd go with me in Scotland.
Oh, there you go. And I think Ramona's a pretty experienced traveler too, so she'd be a good one to take with you. You wouldn't want to take me.
Well, there's a reason. There's a reason I'm going to Scotland. I'm really considering bringing home a Scot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ramona loves to travel. Let's see. Marla's home in the garage. Now I need to go in and find my plugger upper. So you chat.
Go to Ireland or Scotland, more blue-eyed men. Yes, I know, Barbara. That's what they tell me. Besides that, they have an accent. Always wanted a blue-eyed Southerner, but can't find one, so I'm going to Scotland. And if I have to move over there, I'll have to move over there.
Oh,
I don't care.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You might say I'm kind of tired of living by myself. I mean, Barney's a doll, but
yeah, Barney's a dog. Yeah.
No, he's a doll.
Oh, I thought you said dog.
He's that too.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Paula does retirement.
Hi, Paula.
My great grandfather was both my great grandparents were Irish. Watch out for those Scotsmen. They wear skirts. I know. I'm well aware of that.
I think we'll have fun, Marilyn. I've got one sister. One sister's done planning all the food. And we're not going to be there that many days, but she's planning the food. And then the Sheila that's going with us, she says, I don't even want to cook. I don't want to cook. So, she said, I'm not going up there to cook. So.
I bet you guys don't spend till 2:00 in the morning though sewing. A lot of these retreats, those girls stay up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
That's just not me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, Barbara.
I wonder them kilts. Is that?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
nothing under them.
Uh-oh.
I'm well aware of this. I know I won't look.
Oh my, you girls, y'all behave yourself.
I'll take an Irishman too. I mean,
Ramona loves Europe.
yeah,
And the truth. Oh, that's what Kim's saying that too.
a true Scotsman wears nothing under their kilt.
Huh.
Did you send out my fabric?
No. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. No.
I don't need it right now, so don't hurry. It's fine.
I
I just want to know.
And I tell myself every day I'm going to get that ready and send, but do I do
You
it?
know, I got 2 pieces.
Yeah, 2 pieces.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I want to make sure you knew that.
Yeah.
When the snow flies, I plan on making at least 1 dress.
And Linda's probably still in here. I've got that to send out for you, and then I've got some to send out for Linda Brookshire. That
Donna says, I don't want to have to share a room with anyone, so no retreats for me. That's me. I snore too bad.
Well, you know, this place we're renting has 4 bedrooms now, and I wouldn't mind sharing a bed with either one of my sisters, because I mean we slept in the same bed growing up. You know, it was a different time. We didn't all have our own bed growing up.
Miss Paula says no peeking under the kilt. No.
Oh, Marilyn, how do you know, kid?
Okay, girls.
Y'all know more than what you ought to know about that for some reason. So,
Well, I've talked to a couple Scotsmen.
are you talking to some online? Oh,
No, not now. That's a long time ago. I'm not the angel y'all think I am. No, she probably didn't send yours either, Fish. Did you send Fishes?
I'm sorry, Fish. I didn't send yours either.
I'm going to have to really get on her, Fish.
I'm telling you guys, I don't want to work. So
Yeah, but you need to buy more fabric.
I know.
I got to keep working on that one darn. I've got to be.
Hi, Fish.
Hi, Fish. I'm gonna have to go down and get her to. I'm gonna have to send stuff out. I'm gonna have to go down and. That day you was having to cut all. Oh, I felt bad. That's why I called. I'm just gonna get this straightened out so she can go on.
And it was kind of fun, but I was trying to do the best I could.
Oh, Fish is good because I didn't order anything.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. And Donna was an only child, so she's used to privacy. Well, there was 5 of us kids.
Did you send Marla's?
Oh yeah, I did, Marla. It's on its way. Be looking for it.
I don't think I would eat haggis. I think I know what that is, and I don't think I'd eat that. You'll have to learn to eat steak.
Oh, yeah, we didn't think. I was going to say that, Barbara, but she.
Well, somebody thought I was, but he's crazy, so.
Kim says, no, Marilyn, but my ancestry is Scotch-Irish and went to high school with a guy from Scotland in minority cookeries class. He wore full uniform plus bagpipes and told us how it should be. Did you look under his kilt?
He had one underwear. He had one underwear though, due to the school rules.
Okay. I see that second part she wrote. Yeah.
That's kind of the situation that I found out about. I was in college. I mean, that was a long time, 30, 40 years ago. King Charles wears a kilt. Yes, he does.
And hello, Linda's Trendy Threads.
But I always thought it was interesting, you know. They don't. I thought, man, I don't know about.
Yeah. They don't serve ice in the drinks over there, and Jane likes ice.
So do I. And I don't like ale. Prince William refuses to wear one. I didn't know that. I didn't know English wore kilts. I'll check into this. That's interesting. Hi, Linda's Trendy Threads. What time is it? I might have known. It's 8:30. I start yawning about this time.
And we've been talking almost an hour.
Yep.
That this hour's went by fast.
Well, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
See, you guys can't see my blue wall because it don't look blue on this computer. It really looks kind of gray blue at night. It's right that way where the wreath is.
They eat later than we do here.
I gotta admit, my classmate had great legs. Yep. So the one I went to college with. Thank you, Linda. I'm laying low, but I am celebrating. What are you celebrating?
Yeah, what you celebrating, Fish? Did we miss your birthday or something?
An HP. Hewlett Packard, Marla. 17-inch with 11 on it. When my mom was still here, the 5 of us kids would have a sleepover. No kids, no husbands or wives. It was fun. I recommend it for everyone. Yep, I agree, Marilyn. Fish, what you celebrating? He never did come back and tell us. I don't think she had a birth. I don't know. We've been out of touch. I don't know.
She probably got chocolate pie or something.
That sounds good. I can't eat. You know what? I was listening to YouTube and they said that I should be eating dark chocolate, 70% chocolate. So I went and bought a bar. It's got little bars in it.
J. Mary, hello, Rita, how are you? Hello, Katie, how are you? Hello, Chad, how are you all? Everything here is Peachy King.
I'm full of it, J. Mary.
Happy late birthday to Ramona.
Yes, happy birthday, Ramona.
We got to know, how old are you?
I bought my home 6 years ago. Oh, she bought her home 6 years ago today.
Oh.
I paid for mine. I paid the mortgage off. Congrats, Fish. Yeah, that's something, I'll tell you. I'm going this Saturday and see the great grandson and take his newborn pictures. I can't wait. I bet you can't. Are you having pie or cake, Fish?
Yeah, Jane was going to say what I said. Yeah, she come on here and ate that chocolate pie the other night, didn't she?
I only have, well, mine's, I get bars from Aldi's and they're like 5 little bars in one bar. So I just eat one of the little bars. They're about this long, about that wide.
Oh, started Social Security and Medicare.
Yeah, that's probably true, Mom. She's probably eating something behind our back. But she don't want us to feel bad. I had to put Barney on a diet. He's getting too heavy. I found out I'm not supposed to leave his food down. So he gets his food and I take it. He gets mad, but that's okay. He pouts for a while, but that's all right.
What? Large deposit. Oh, for that trailer that caught on fire.
Woo! Okay, Fish. Hope you get a great big mount. I think I paid mine off Barbara in 87. 80, yeah, I think it was 87, maybe 88.
Tar Heel pie with fudgy, fudgy with pecan and coconut. That sounds good to
Oh,
me.
that sounds good.
York peppermint patties and dark chocolate.
I can't eat a lot of peppermint. I like frozen dragon fruit from Walmart. It's just like ice cream, but better for you. I mean, I can't get it in Canton. I'll have to look, but at least not on the screen. So, huh? What are you talking about? I missed something, I think.
Uh,
What's she talking
yeah, I'm not really sure what Maryland means either, but
I don't need. I don't know what she means.
Maryland's all the time teasing me because I eat in front of you guys sometimes on
Oh, it's
Thursday.
not on screen, so we have to watch like Rita does.
Oh, you should have saw everything up there today, Maryland.
Were you on today?
I, no,
Okay.
I was
I
up
can tell.
there.
I looked to see if he's up there, and it like there. What are you growling at? The doors are locked.
I've got to take out some of these stitches because Millie him part of it. And they're about this long. I might just leave them there. She didn't do but that like that much. I may just leave it there.
Marilyn was answering my post. Oh, okay. Fish loves dragon fruit. I've never eaten it either, Kim. I've never ate dragon fruit that I know of. Huh.
President's past apple pie with bacon in, and never heard of that either.
Mm-mm. Why do you want to ruin a good apple pie? What's his name might like it. Alabama.
Yeah. How did that 301 sold today on that jelly roll rug with the batting? Now that was Deborah's 301, and she was zipping along through there on it, wasn't she?
Wow.
She was working on the jelly roll rug. That was her project today.
I wish I had more time to sew. Somebody said, well, you just need to take it. Well, you got stuff to do. You got to do it.
And Margaret was working on a dinosaur quilt with the panel. And let's see, I I helped Gladys make her quarter-inch seams, and she made a block or two.
Hmm.
Renee's working on a spring rain, which is real pretty with the exact same fabrics that I'm using on Ramona's. Who else did what today?
I think I might do one of those in pink.
And
Not pink, pink rose.
Williams was there, and she was sewing with the wildflower layer cake, making some pretty blocks.
Covered marshmallows. That sounds good too, Marilyn. Chocolate covered marshmallows.
Be right back and look at what president it was.
No, Barney started barking like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Read it. All the doors were. I think Scooby must have jumped on something or something. He heard him. Usually he don't bark unless somebody's at the door. Well, there's bells on both the doors. I mean loose bells. So if the door opens and they're all locked, they'd have to break in. So,
Uh-huh.
but he woke me up.
Mm.
You stop running. You're the one going to get your nails cut, buddy. We might have lost those guys since you don't come up very often, Rita.
Oh well, that's okay. I have picked up gobs and gobs of new subscribers the last few weeks, gobs of them, and they're coming back from watching that chicken and dumpling video.
No,
And
they went back out again, and yeah,
and it's almost up to 780,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll have to go watch it again. I don't like dumplings like that. I like the fluffy dumplings.
A lot of people do. My husband wants them slick and chewy ones, though.
I know.
I bought some cappuccino chocolate chunk from Brahms. It's a s'more. It was good. It's that sounds good. Mom, Farm, you want to just and you walk down to her house at 10 at night. That's late to be out, Marla.
Yeah, it is.
That's late to be out walking in the dark. You probably up, but don't go out in the dark. The boogers will get you.
You have a flashlight?
You guys probably have street lights, but we don't out
I
here.
don't.
We don't. I don't out here either.
I don't go out and walk at dark. No. But the yard's all got a bunch of lights in them. I get them little ones that run off the sun.
Mhm.
And Becky put in motion sensor lights on the front and the porch and the deck. So
Jane had to go eat a dish of watermelon with all
I
this.
got some, but I don't want watermelon tonight. I just finished off some peaches.
She only lives one street behind me. You don't
We
have
don't
street
big,
there.
yeah, with all the crazies running around. You know, when I was a kid, we never worried about somebody grabbing us.
Huh?
I mean, there was a little girl got killed. I mean, she used to walk with me to go to school, and somebody killed her some one weekend. But that's the only, and Canton's known as if you want to commit murder, go to Canton, Illinois.
Oh, they say that about the county I live in.
Well, it's just Canton, and they solved this one, and everybody says because the girlfriend turned him in.
Huh?
But it's like there's been I don't know how many murders that they still have not, especially in this little girl, they got the wrong guy and they turned him loose because they got the wrong guy.
Huh.
Oh, that sounds good too. Cottage cheese with fresh raspberries.
Hmm.
Red or black, Kim? But that was a long time ago. She's only 8 years old.
It's little.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, she's 8. I was probably 7.
Hmm.
And if I'd been home, I might have, maybe she wouldn't have got killed because I'd probably been with her.
Oh my.
I was at my mother's.
Jane, we're all going to be fat, plump hens talking about food all the time.
Nah, I'd rather have black ones, Kim, but red's good too. I like red with cottage cheese or ice cream.
But
The black,
maybe some of these people can be too skinny. That one sister of mine, Carolyn, she's too skinny.
oh,
But
I don't know if she's
I
too
think
skinny, but
I think her thyroid's overactive or something, and she's just getting skinnier and skinnier.
oh, that don't sound good.
Uh-uh.
Well, yeah, there was a girl in Canton killed her baby. Well, she didn't really. She just left her.
Uh,
I have a very safe neighborhood. My 2 granddaughters spent the night out in the trampoline in my backyard this summer. Oh, I don't know, Marla. I mean, I don't have a neighborhood. I mean, I wouldn't think anything would get them, but you never know. I got some nut that pulls up this road up towards my brother-in-law Tony's place now, and they must have a party up there because there's always beer cans and cigarette butts,
hmm.
and I hear them go by. So I can't imagine that either, Jane. People killing their own kids. I just.
Mhm.
My daughter has Marla. She had her thyroid removed. They found cancer in it.
The thyroid's removed.
And then you're a mess because she can't. For some reason, they can't get her thyroid regulated.
Huh.
But they took her other whatever they are around the thyroid too. At times, I just feel like saying, "You're just a mess, Rebecca." She is. She's
And
like
I
a
and I
grandmother white.
and I better quit talking about my sister. She might be listening.
Calvin Coolidge, time stamp, 1253 Vermont style, made with salt pork. He called his mother's pork apple pie. Ugh. No. Ugh.
I don't know. It might not be that bad.
Well, no, because you have like fried apples over pork chops. But I don't want that in my apple pie.
No, I'll just take plain old apple pie. But if somebody made one and said, "Here, try this," I would eat it.
Jane Martin's with me. Pork and apples go together, but not in a pie. Not in a pie. Marilyn's been on thyroid pills for many years. Yeah, my daughter has too, but they can't keep her thyroid regulated. And for some reason now, they'll test her and they said it's hyper and it's the other way, and they go and her thyroid's a mess. Yeah, Carolyn is skinny.
She
I
is.
wouldn't say
And
she's too
when
skinny,
we
but
were in the car the other day going up to Harrison, I was in the back seat there beside her, and she all the time saying snarky things about my weight. And she said, "Look there at your leg. Your leg's twice as big as my leg." So, anyways,
I said, "Well, you're too skinny."
and I did. I said,
I
"Yeah,
said, "You look like skinny."
yes, that's what I said."
That's what we always used to tell my.
Because she's always been the little one, and the other three of us sisters were kind of more heavy,
What
and
is it?
she would let us know that we were fat. So
Oh Lord.
anyway, some of y'all have siblings. You know how they are sometimes.
Yep. Well, Mary's always been thinner. One of the twins. Well, Tina used to be skinny, but she's gotten heavier as she got older. Not fat, but she's. And Mary got so thin when she's during the cancer thing. She'd lose 6-7 pounds at a time. We told her she's too skinny. She's, well, at least I'm not heavy.
Uh,
I just look at her and say, are you talking to me?
well, it can be too much either way though, probably. And I'm getting too heavy, but that's
Well, I gained 10 pounds I gotta lose. That's why me and Barney are on a diet.
$2,000 apple pie. It was Ohio State Fair winner and was her prize. It's delicious. Thread my needle. Always dread it.
Hi, Daisy May.
Hi, Daisy.
I wish I could give Carolyn some of my fluff. She probably don't want it.
Yeah, I told Terry the other day. Carolyn, are you listening? I told Terry the other day. I told him, said, now you don't have to look at him, but she don't even have no boobs no more. She's so skinny. Which you don't.
Oh, Lord. I got down to 142 pounds, and I'm telling you, she's not fat, she's fluffy.
Now everyone's taking those GLP drugs to lose weight. They say you have to stay on them forever, though.
No, I'm not taking drugs. I'll
I
get out and walk.
I ain't either. I'll just be fluffy, okay?
I can cut back eating if I.
Well, I have a hard time cutting back. I like to eat. But I'll just be fluffy.
I don't know what I am. I'm an in-betweeny. It's fluffy.
Don't. But she don't have no boobs left. She's lost.
She don't have none no more. He probably won't anyway. It's his sister-in-law.
But wait.
That's me, Kim. I actually lost like, oh, not a whole size. Just when I lost all that weight, I kept them.
Need to make your sisters learn to read a pattern so you can do your own stuff. They'll learn from the. Yeah, I know. I know, Marla.
Neither one of my sisters want a quilt, so they neither one own a sewing machine right now. So, and I tell you what, when I was younger, I didn't think I'd ever quilt. I didn't think I'd ever piece quilts. My grandmothers did, and I know my grandmother that was from Ireland, my great grandmother, she made like wool quilts and feather tickings, but she did them. They had somebody come in and do something with them. I don't know. Whenever I lost weight, the boobs were the first to go. I lost some, but not much. Okay, Barbara, you can come right back.
Uh,
But I have noticed so many of the quilters. Now there's a few in the guild that's real tiny, but a lot of them girls are putting on weight.
hmm.
Well, I think they went from actually they're getting a little older, and they went from actually going out and exercising, doing stuff to not doing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and the one that had the stroke a year ago, she was the one that started this guild. She's back in the hospital because they don't think she'll ever get out. She just
Oh,
won't. She wouldn't do her exercises at home. She wanted to sit and sew, and that's all she done. She said, "Well, that was therapy. Wrong kind."
yeah.
Okay. Good night, Lisa Louise.
And good night, Lisa. Marla, I had one sister come over at 10 p.m. on a Saturday night because the dress her daughter wanted to wear to church in the morning needed a button sewed on. A button.
Your sister can't sew a button on.
My older sister's rather flat. We tell her she's the size of a fried egg with the yolk broken. Hey, that's about what Carolyn's look like.
None of us,
Oh,
none of us
don't tell
girls
her
are,
I said that. So.
none of us girls are blessed with great big, But we got enough. Oh, J. Mary.
My problem was never the girls, it was whether they were looking up or down.
Made them stand up. She didn't even own a needle. Oh, good grief.
Uh,
Oh, my Lord. At least my sisters have needles. Well, I don't know. Tina come over and got some needles and thread one day. She didn't have any either. But she knows how to. I mean, she can sew on a sewing machine, but she didn't have no needle and thread. So I told her, come get some.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I say. Get her a sewing kit for Christmas.
Yeah, that does not sound like a compliment. No, the egg, I didn't think so either. But Marilyn, it's a pretty good description though. Seriously.
Did she ever have a front though?
Not as nice as mine.
Well, they won't hurt her back. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Oh. All right. We might ought to talk about something else.
Janet would enjoy this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, when I first got married, I didn't have any. I mean, not, I think I was like an A cup or something. I'll tell you what, after I had Christopher, I went to a 43D. And then, of course, he went back down. And I've stayed a C cup forever. So, I mean, they're not giant size, but it's enough to carry around with my back.
Mm-hmm. The only time I'm flat chested is if I lay on my back. Then they won't. That's right.
It is.
Oh,
Oh, Lordy.
I'm glad you said it instead of me, but that's right.
I've never thought of that. Oh, dear. Oh, that's funny. My poor daughter, when she's in high school, I don't know whether it's, the boys were teasing, they call her the Flatlands. Well, she's only a freshman, I think, when this guy asked her, a freshman or sophomore, they asked her to prom. I had a hell of a time finding her a dress.
Okay, here's what Marilyn wrote though. Being well endowed isn't easy. You can't lay on your back and put your arms down because
She's right.
let's see. Okay. J. Mary gonna change the subject. Y'all, I bought two movies, Prince of Egypt and Polly. So you know what I will be watching this weekend. I've seen Polly and I've heard Prince of Egypt is good, even if it is a kid's movie.
And Kim says, so true, Marilyn. Gravity is not my friend. And Donna said, gravity.
Oh, girls.
That's what they are.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You can't run. You can't. Oh, let's see. You can't run because you might get hit in the face. Oh, Meredith.
Oh, good grief. Mom was
okay.
has to buy extra large tassels. Hi, Scoober.
Is Polly about a parrot?
Yeah, Polly's about a parrot. Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I get a black
eye.
Well, there's a song that I can't think of her name now. Does with Kenny Rogers, and she's just like carrying two basketballs around.
Oh, Dolly. Somebody.
Yeah. She says, he said, you don't know, what do you know about basketball? She said, I know I carry two of them around.
I don't know. Lord, I missed the original tassel comment, but that made me laugh anyways.
Oh, jeez.
I'll just let y'all read that one.
Yeah.
Marilyn has secrets, and she's revealing them all though, and all these.
Daisy May says, Marilyn, I'm dying here. You have to read.
We are too. We are too.
I needed a good laugh this week.
We're talking about little bitty none at all to the big ones now.
Girl size. No, you don't need on my lap. No. Scooby, you don't need on my lap.
Oh.
Oh, Lordy. Oh. I've heard that comment about being the black eye before. Susie Tacoma.
Hi, Susie Tacoma.
I just got here, Marilyn. That is funny.
Marilyn is funny. It's a couple of days. Yeah, me too, Donna. Me too.
You're right, J. Mary. That's what Jim's always told me when he's alive.
Not to get crude, but I have heard more than a
handfuls of weight.
Let's see. What did she say there? You read that one.
What?
One good thing about it, though.
When you get older, you always know where your feet are because they're pointing at them. I don't know. I may have to go to bed. I'm going to till I'm. Oh my Lord! Well, she's got a point.
Yeah, yeah.
If they're hanging free, they're going to point at your feet. Oh dear! I wonder if new people come in, they think we're nuts.
Oh well, we're just chit chatting. We're just having a few laughs. Let's see.
Oh no!
That's
I
but
wonder
that's
if there's any
what
roosters.
happened. But that's probably not really funny if you thought you had a lump either, Marla. So any roosters
My
heard?
breath.
I don't know, Jane.
Oh, they're probably sitting there laughing their foo-foo off too.
I titled it a hen party, so they were forewarned, weren't they? So
Oh, Daisy May says, "Oh, Marla, I had a girlfriend like that. She just, as she got older, she still didn't get too much.
mm,
But she had a little girl. I mean, she had one child, but she still didn't. Yeah, laughter is a good medicine,
yes,
Donna.
yes, it is.
Yeah. My daughter was telling me somebody got breast cancer. Oh, these people that live next door to my daughter, they went to England to their son's wedding and found out that he's got breast cancer.
Oh my. Oh, Kim says, "How long did he live, Marla?"
Are you with him? Jane Mary, the old saying is more than a mouthful. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was told. It's a real waste if you have more than a mouthful. Ooh, it was a fluid-filled cyst. They aspirated it with a big needle. Thought the doctor was going to go through my back.
Oh,
Ugh.
hi, Marla.
No, Bonnie, down, down. No,
How does a man get a mammogram? That's a good question, isn't it?
I don't know, but they
But you
down.
know, some of them men have bigger boobs than Carolyn. So
Yep. I'm just happy to be alive at age 68. I still have him 43 and a half years, Marla said. She didn't kill him.
Mhm.
Hey, now quit. You want your pillow? Okay, I'll go get your pillow. Just a minute. I can't help it because Scooby lays on that pillow. You keep fighting over that pillow all the time. Come here. Come here. Here, come here.
Yeah, that sounds
Here.
painful for Marla.
Oh, jeez.
Mary Jane, yes, and I heard someone complain because they were studying breast cancer in men, and they were studying it because men get less breast cancer.
But I think there's a climb in it now. I know one that, I mean, oh, you kidding me? He made the
Uh,
doc take him off? Oh, good grief.
well, I don't blame him, Jane Martin. I don't think if I was a man, I'd want to grow breast either, though.
I like men with breasts.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go? You must have hit the wrong button or something.
Oh, you're funny. There's a guy in Canada that actually wears a bra. He has. I mean, it's not like ours, but it. I froze. I'm not froze.
Not now. You left and come back. Is what happened though.
Chest muscles, yes. Flabby men boobs, no. Yeah, I'd rather have them chest muscles. But yeah. I like men with hairy chests. Me too. And we're playing musical chairs. All right, I'm back. Oh, you missed out.
Oh, Donnie. Y'all change the subject. Donnie's back. Change the subject.
Oh. Yeah, he might get embarrassed.
So many alarming things. I'm glad I have peace in Jesus, no fear of medical tests. Yes, Susie. Oh, my Marta's had 6 cysts aspirated over the years. They said I have fibrocystic breast disease, very dense tissue in your baby poops.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Marta.
Well, that's a medical condition.
But it sounds like you have to go through painful things when you get one of those cysts, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I think you just yawned.
Oh, I've been young since 8:30.
Well, yeah, my eyes are getting kind of heavy, but I'm trying to finish this, and all I like is that much.
Marilyn, a man with a 6-pack, one on his chest and one in his hands. Oh, good grief.
Katie, it is not a bra, it is a bro.
Yeah, I mean, they call it.
I hadn't heard that, huh? Yeah, Donnie's not much on feathers wearing brassieres.
Well, this guy, I think he was on medication. I think that's why, he's not going to get them taken off, I guess. I mean, they ain't as big as, they're probably more like Marla's, but he has to wear,
Huh. Some of them I don't feel, but they show up in mammogram. But thread my needle again if I can.
Hubby came in, so I had to pause so he wouldn't be too embarrassed. LOL. Gonna go laze on the couch. Have had hardly any energy. Thanks for the laughs, girls. You're so welcome, Daisy May.
Thanks for coming by. You go be with hubby. My hubby says sometimes I talk to y'all more than I do him.
Does he ever talk a lot?
Does he talk? Yeah, we talk all the time.
Do you?
But then I think he gets jealous if I talk to you guys more, though.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. That's the problem with me and Jim. We didn't talk a lot.
Because sometimes I'll be up there in the kitchen making a meal, and he'll come up there and sit down on the stool up there and says, I'm not rushing you. I'm just going to come here and sit and talk to you. So.
Oh, that's cool. If I tell Jim I wanted to talk, he said, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
His birthday was today. He hated because he's born on 9/11.
Yeah, but that was his birthday before the.
Right, exactly. Just like his mother's birthday was Pearl Harbor Day before it was Pearl Harbor Day. So.
Mm-hmm. Terry talks until I turn the camera on. That's about right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He just, that's why I asked. Huh. That's interesting, J. Mary. She was complaining to my doc how certain foods I used to love, I can't eat anymore, like pickles and green olives. She said it's my age. Yeah, Terry talks until he turns camera on.
Yeah, true.
I think he's getting better at talking.
It's so, if he's in the mood, if he's in
Yeah.
the mood. If he ain't in the mood to talk, then you won't get him to. So.
But his limp's getting worse.
Yeah, it is. He ain't getting a bit better.
I could tell that when you guys went to look at that building, he was having an awful time. Too small, Rita. I laughed when he said that. It's too small. Oh. Well, to me, that is tiny small. But you know what? You're not building a house.
House, I just want a cabin back there closer to the fishing pond and all that stuff. But anyway, we'll see. He's promised me one for a long time, but you know how you get busy doing what you have to do, and you don't do the fun stuff until you're too old and don't feel like it. So
Exactly.
that's right.
We was always going to build a cabin down at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
down south on this land, and it just never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, why in the heck should I keep the stupid property now? If
Yeah.
I'm not going to build a cabin down there and go stay by myself.
But we do have some grandkids that I think would enjoy it someday too, though.
Yeah.
If I mean, I want one so bad I can taste it, but it ain't happened yet either. So
I know, no, Jay Mary. There's a lot of things I didn't like when I was a kid, and I'm crazy about now. But I kind of made my mind. I don't want to live with another man. I don't. I don't want to get married. I don't want. No. Mm-mm.
still don't like sugar, thank goodness. Yeah,
Mm.
not liking sugar would be a healthier thing for me, but I like sugar.
I like the peace. Is my problem. I got to get in the morning and wash the bathroom walls down. I got the window done this morning, so I thought, there's no reason I have to have that bathroom done in 2 days. I can sew in the afternoon, so I went out this afternoon. After I got lunch and stuff, I went out and worked on my barn,
Mm-hmm.
the barn quilt.
Mm-hmm.
If I get the middle done, I'll show you, but it isn't quite ready yet.
Okay, we'd like to see it.
I'm trying to find. I'd like to find some material with bigger chickens on it. I need some about that big. Yeah, in the back 40 would be a good place for one. Well, it depends on what if I find one.
The, yeah, she'll build him his own little cabin.
In fact, I've even got it planned for over here on this extra lot. I've been thinking about putting up a cabin there.
Uh-huh.
Not to put a man in, but like chickens.
On
Yeah,
on her quilt,
yeah, chickens about that big on my quilt. I can cut them out, but I don't want to have to applicate anything that small. Of course, the other quilt, I mean, it's got little tiny pieces in it, so maybe I can. I don't know.
Yeah, African a chicken that small be a lot of twisting and turning on the sewing though to get the
Well,
details.
that one quilt I'm working on, that 12-month thing, it's got a lot of tiny pieces you have to around. Ew.
Oh,
Yeah, it does, fish. Our taste changes as we get older.
I'd like to finish this before I quit tonight. We'll see. How long's it been? An hour and 41 minutes. And it's 12 minutes after 9.
I'll probably leave here at 9:30 and go to bed. I tell you, it just seems like I get tired so fast anymore.
Hmm.
But I'm up at 5, quarter
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
And it's not because the birds, it's just I'm used to now getting up.
Mm-hmm.
Go away.
Laura Lee had some cute chicken fabric, but she sold out of everything. And I don't think I'm familiar with the Laura Lee, but
Lord, I. Well, the other one, the quilt I made for my grandson when he was little, I embroidered chickens.
oh,
But since my embroidery thing is not working, I can't do that.
hmm. onion onion fritters with my beans and cornbread for dinner. And Susie Tacoma don't eat fish
Okay, I'll check it
bacon.
out. I'll go look and see if they got any that looks like it'd be big enough. I don't go to Walmart much, but I got to go this week sometime. I got to take all my living room curtains down and get them moist. They haven't been moist for 2 years. I feel terrible. It's like, oh. But Jim was sick, and then last year I was so busy with everything else. It's like they just didn't get taken down.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like me.
My vet told me never eat chicken liver or chicken skin because all the junk they pump into the chicken, the skin and liver is where it ends up. I miss
I
the
think she's on vacation, Marilyn.
Yeah, her and her husband went off on a big long trip.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Now
was.
the windows aren't out here. I'm getting new windows in the 3 bedrooms and the kitchen. These are all these are 20 years old now, but they're new. I mean, they're not. The ones in the bedrooms are 47 years old. That's why I'm having them replaced. She's out gallivanting.
Boy, my eyes are getting heavy.
Yeah, mine are too. I'm sitting here. I need toothpicks. Hold them open. My dad used to say that. Oh, I'll put toothpicks in my eyes. I keep them.
I'm gonna have to stop and thread the needle again, and I don't like maybe 18 inches, but
Daisy May says, I'm back listening with an earphone in one ear while watching TV with my husband. We'll see how this goes.
okay. We may fall asleep on you, Daisy Mae. We're getting awful slow here. Can't hold our eyes open.
In fact, a couple of nights in a row, about this time, I was out like a light, and the chair didn't wake up till like 10:30.
Yeah, and that would be my problem. I'd sleep there in that recliner till
Yep.
about midnight, and then get up and try to go to bed.
Well, if I can get up at like at 10 or 10:30, I can go to bed and go right back to sleep. If I stay any later than that, no. It's like my body saying, well, you already slept, so get up and go. I don't know if she does or not. Marilyn says, Rita, don't you have some of that knitting chickens material?
I do.
How big are the chickens?
They're not very big. They're not big.
They don't have to be big. I don't know if Janet's birthday's this month or not.
Yeah, I can't recall that. I can't remember everything y'all tell me.
Oh, I have, Kim. I do that a lot. Rock myself to sleep. Like,
Uh,
no, these windows need replaced.
oh, Susie, I want to buy the rest of your Kathy Holden button fabric, Rita. Truth be told, have a bunch already, but I love it so much. You might have had to get some more. Yeah, I think that button fabric's cute. She flew into New York City, then got on a boat, then showed pictures of Boston. So I'm not sure where. I'm not sure either because I remember seeing New York City and then Boston.
Ugh. I hate chicken liver, but I don't like liver.
Oh, it's yawned.
Well, at least I'm glad I didn't have to fight for 3 weeks to come up. It's like, oh Lord. I thought, oh, this isn't good. My sister said, no, it'll probably ask you if you want, I had to make sure that YouTube I could activate the camera in my talking part, my microphone and everything. That's when you said you couldn't hear me. I thought, oh, something's not right.
See, it asked me something the other day, and I blocked something and denied access or something. So I think that's the reason I couldn't hear you. So.
My sister said my old computer had a part I probably could have got replaced. No, I don't remember that, J. Mary, when KFC had livers and gizzards. I like chicken. I like chicken gizzards, but I don't like livers.
Well, I'm about ready to call it a night.
I'm asleep. You just think I'm awake. Are you done?
No, but I was using the little bit of red thread on this little bitty spool, and I used it all.
Oh.
And I needed just a little bit more, but the last piece was not long
What are you
enough.
working? What are you working on?
It's this quilt that Gladys from up at the shop just she found it someplace, and she made Millie and Deanna both this little.
Oh, okay.
She made both of them a little quilt with a little.
Aw, isn't that
And
cute?
and they both have one just alike, except the binding's different. And then they wrote her little name on it. You see that? Right there it
Not
is.
me. I want to go to Hawaii.
And I had let her try to sew some of the binding the other day. It was kind of cute. She had needle and thread and sticking it through there about that long stitches. But I'll find her something else to work on next time she's here.
We don't have a KFC in Canton anymore. The health department closed them.
When they were here the other day, we made Play-Doh. We made some pretty good Play-Doh. They played with that stuff and played with that stuff.
Huh. No, I don't know if she didn't have a video of the quilt shop today.
I did. No, I didn't, Cheryl. Oh, I'm yawning again, guys. I got to go.
Yeah,
I'm
you and me both.
probably gonna go get. I'm probably gonna go get my recliner and take a nap.
I think I might just go to bed.
Yeah. Fold this where that needle will be right there. I didn't like much, but I ain't gonna make it.
Chicken livers are really cheap. You could fry them yourself.
Hmm.
Those gizzards, or they were. I don't know if they still are or not.
Numbers down to 55, so y'all are falling asleep on me.
Well, they're watching us and they're going to sleep.
I know.
They're watching me yawn. It's like, yep. Good nights.
I do need some sleep. I got up in the middle of the night last night because I couldn't sleep.
What's going on with you and this not sleeping?
I don't know.
Does
I
Terry
used-
snore?
I used to sleep like a log, and anymore I just don't. I think I don't
That
want
has something to do with getting older too. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Gizzards are too chewy.
I like them. We will. Well, ladies, I think I'm going to tell you all good night because I'm about ready to fall asleep.
I think it did us all a lot of good.
Yeah.
Dog. I did. It did.
Yeah. It brightened my life up.
Just a funny chat.
Uh,
All right. Good
good
night.
night, ladies.
Good night, Katie, Kathy. I don't know what to call you sometimes.
Just don't call me late for supper.
Okay. Carve all those gizzards to get them tender.
Okay, good night, ladies.
Good night.
I don't know how to get out of here. Oh,
You should be charged with you. Rita, you should be charged with me. I was up till 5 a.m. Good night, Kim. Good night, J. Mary. Good night, Marla. And whoever else is still in here. Good night, Marilyn. Good night, Donna. And I know there's some more, but I'm not gonna call your name because I can't see it right now. So I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll see y'all again soon. Good night, Fish. Love you, Fish. You stay sweet too. I should have chatted with Marla. Yeah. Not charged. Chatted is what you meant. So good night. Good night, everybody.